I'm delighted with them. You know, the character they showed. I thought we played some excellent football. You say we had to hang on at the end. We just organised ourselves. Our keeper never made a save, really, I don't think. So, you know, from that score. So we made a great save in the first couple of minutes, which is getting back to what I know he's good at. And he commanded his box well today. But I don't think there was a player out there you couldn't say ran themselves into the ground. I don't think a player out there you could say didn't contribute to the game. And we played some excellent football. The second goal was an unbelievable finish by Tommy, but the actual move was fantastic. And that's when we get back to playing like that, Colby's unplayable. You know, you get the ball up to your striker like that, his awareness is brilliant. Ali Pell got back to his best today, constant threat going forward. You know, Rosé looked really comfortable in that position. Sean was outstanding defensively and offensively. And the back three were like mountains, so you know, you sprinkled Coley in there, and you know, the Tommy running around, Coley running around, unfortunate to get booked, and then you know, we've had to do a little bit of precautionary. But I couldn't fault anyone. The lads who came on made an impact as well, so you know, well done to them. I
know you've been unhappy in recent away games particularly. Is that more what you need to see? Is that back to what you know they're capable of?
To be honest, we do show a lot of spirit and character anyway. Just need a little bit of luck now and again. Didn't get a great deal of it today, but you know, we worked hard, and if you put the effort in and you try and play the way you know you can play, whatever the result is, you can't really be too harsh on them.
A couple of things that went against you that possibly you're intimating about there with the luck, the penalty that you conceded that Liam Coyle gave away. What did you make of the award?
I'm going to reserve the right to be interviewed by a person at least one rank senior than me. So from that, I'm going to say no comment and no comment.
So there's no point me asking about Tommy Lee's red card then?
No comment.
OK, it's all gone very line of duty in this post-match interview. As far as the goal threat was concerned, that's something you talked about in advance of the game. Created plenty of chances, which I don't think has been a problem, but took a couple. How pleasing is that? Yeah, we could have scored 4 in the first half, 4 or 5. Had a couple of good chances before the sending off as well. And then it was a case of take what we've got and try and see it out. And we saw it out quite comfortably. You made that decision to substitute Liam Coyle after he'd got the early yellow card. Obviously that's a difficult one for him to take, but you've got such a wealth of options in there. Was it just a common sense thing to do and put someone else in who wasn't on a yellow? Well,
Pelly was on a yellow as well, but Pelly's got a lot more experience than Coley, and Coley plays with his heart on his sleeve, and I couldn't be certain that he wouldn't cross the line again, so I had to take that decision out of his hands and put it into mine. And the irony was I was taking Tommy Lee off 3 minutes before he got injured, before he got sent off, because I was concerned about his calf, and I wanted to get a little bit more strength in the midfield and, you know, defensive strength. And sod's law, that happens after 3 minutes later. You mentioned Rosé Longello there. First career Football League goal, first Accrington. He's got one more than me. It's a massive moment, isn't it? Something to remember forever. You know, and you'll never forget that. And his performance was good today. You know, he did his defensive duties really well. He stuck to the task and was a threat going forward. And he'll only get better, Ross. And you've got a game Tuesday night. You're on a good run here. You can take confidence from that. Is that something you can take into a game Tuesday? Listen, if someone had told you we were going to be playing Sheffield Wednesday, you'd be doing a double over Charlton. Steve Lowe's just pulled me before, and he said this is stuff dreams are made of. You know, he said, he pointed to his lad and he said when I was his age, you know, it was Bamber Bridge, Matlock, Chorley, doing a double over them as a feat. So to be playing Sheffield Wednesday, but you know us, we won't be going there just being made up to go there. We're going there trying to win. And you're closing in on that target of mathematical safety that you've been talking about. Are you pleased about that? Yeah, I think we still need one more win, maybe 2, to belt and braces it. But I just know the lads, they're full of beans. They want to score goals. We deliberately worked on that this week, about being more offensive, and I think that showed today.